Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. Today we're doing a 1,000 point battle playing as the Orks against the Necrons. So there's one Necron army, but we've got a couple different Ork armies, so I'm trying out a different one today. So this one has some different units I don't usually use, and that's because it's sort of a modified version of the pre-built army that came with the DLC. So in this one we've got one Weird Boy, one Pain Boy. So after the last fight against the Necrons, I do need to keep these guys somewhat protected because the death marks will definitely target them and can take them out pretty quickly. Got a couple units of Storm Boys. I don't know how effective the Storm Boys are going to be, honestly. We'll see how it goes. 3 units of Boys who could get wrecked pretty easily, actually, after seeing what we had last time. In the last one, I had a lot of Gretchen, who absorbed a lot of the attacks, and the Gretchen got pretty banged up. We still lost some Boys. In this one, we kind of have the Boys to absorb shots, so they're going to be in trouble. Got a couple unit of Knobs who are decent in close combat. They don't have really great close combat weapons. They have the upgraded ones, but, it's better than their pistols. And then we have 2 of the Warbikers who actually are pretty darn good. The Daka gun here is basically like an autocannon. It's pretty effective at taking out units. So these infantry for the Necrons, we're probably going to do some good damage on. All right, take a look at the Necron army we're taking on. Same one as last time, so 4 units of warriors, 2 units of immortals, one with the upgraded weapon, the Tesla carbine, which does really good damage to any kind of infantry units, especially if they're grouped up together or next to each other. And then one just has kind of the basic gun. 2 death marks who are pretty nasty, 3 flayed ones, and a tomb blade unit. So something I need to remember as well is that death marks and flayed ones can teleport, which is something I saw in the last one and kind of caught me off guard. It's been a long time since I played as or against the Necrons, so that sort of definitely caused a few issues, but I had enough units to deal with it, so it was fine. All right, we'll see how we can do in this one. So we do a skirmish, just fighting to the death. It's a small force, so we're going to be doing it on the small map. And we'll see how it goes. I do feel like Necrons are probably the hardest for the Orks to deal with. Yeah, that's the right army. Yeah, and right there. So, yeah, settlement is the small map. And I feel like that's a pretty good size for 1,000 point battles. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Necrons have a lot of abilities to hurt infantry really effectively or to arc shots between multiple infantry units, and with Orks, you kind of want to blob up a bit. So if you were a Necron player and knew for sure you were playing Orks, I think you could take a lot of weapon selections that would massively improve your damage to any blobbed up forces. So if you're building like a general army, that's one thing. Like if you're going to fight Space Marines, you probably want to have a lot of stuff that's going to deal with heavy armor. But if you're playing Orks, you just want to do stuff that's going to arc around and kill lots of infantry, and you'll be totally fine. So what I might do here, oddly, is send the bikes into the town. Then we'll try to move up over here. We'll have a bunch of guys. We'll put the Weird Boy and the Pain Boy in the back, the Knobs ahead, Boys out front, something like that. I feel like the bikes are actually going to be pretty good. Not sure what I'm going to do with the Storm Boys. All right, boys, boys. Then we go Knobs and Knobs. Then I'm going to give you the Weird Boy and the Pain Boy. I don't really have a lot of long-range stuff in this army. I don't really like this army that much. It doesn't have the flash kits, it doesn't have any lutas. There's no real ranged capability. Your best range stuff is probably your Warbikers, honestly. So out here, we'll go Warbiker on each side of this to head into the town. So that leaves me, what, 1 boys unit and 2 storm boys. So how about because we have the potential buffs here being close to the Pain Boy, and then having the Weird Boy using their ability, I think we just bunch up everybody over here and just sort of advance. So we'll do something like this, kind of out on the flank. We'll have the Storm Boys move up and then see what I can do as far as jumping in. We'll check out the town with the war bikes and maybe shift them around.
The old ways is best.
So before we get in a fight, I want to make sure we trigger the warpath that increases damage and reduces damage I take. We've got an ability to make somebody less accurate. Range isn't great on this stuff, though. We still have to get pretty close. Ed Bang, very close range. Pain Boy, of course,
stitch that back.
giving the extra HP to everybody up close. So, yeah.
Rocket packs, ready to go.
Let's run, guys. I'm going to wait using the rocket packs.
They won't see us coming.
I'm going to just charge
Let's
ahead
go,
here.
lads. Moving and leading.
I don't have to worry as much in this force with movement differences. So we had, Gretchen, and Knobs and Mega Armor, and Ludas in the last one that all had different movements, so trying to keep them all together. In this, you just run them forward and they're all fine.
Yeah? What? Boss! Boss!
Okay,
Boss!
let's check
Boss!
this out.
Red ones, go
Take
faster!
a peek around this side next time. But we might keep the warbikes together, because together they can throw out a lot of fire. Not really worried about Overwatches at that point. Too far away for the Necrons to really be engaging us. Fortunately, I don't have much in the way of long-range stuff, so we'll see how this goes. I feel like we're going to take a lot more damage in this one.
New punies over there! Be with you in a minute!
Alright. Let me
Raring to go.
Look around. Don't see anything. Optimal range on this is only 2, but we can go out to 4. I'm going to set it up. Yeah, it says out to 4, but that's 1, 2, 3, and then doesn't seem to want to go any further.
We even shoot quicker!
Fine, whatever. So they could blow this wall. They didn't last time, which kind of surprised me.
Red ones, go faster!
We'll cover inside here.
We even shoot quicker!
In case they do blow the wall and try to move in. If they don't, we'll just have the bikes come over here. Well, we could have one or both of them actually swing around into the rear of the army on the flank there. Alright, boys. I think we'll set up some overwatches. Actually, is it really going to matter? They outrange us. So even if I set up overwatch... Well, they do have flayed ones. Okay, flayed ones might get close enough that we'd actually use the overwatches. Like, maybe. Alright, we'll just set up overwatches.
Okay, boss. Kill what comes close.
Try to keep the knobs protected. Okay, the knobs only have crappy pistols, which are only really good at short range. They're definitely not going to shoot enough. Guys.
Let's go, lads.
Like, they could teleport and then move in, or they could teleport somewhere close, but I don't think teleports will trigger our overwatches.
Stop, boys, it's the best!
You guys, though, just run. I want to get them in a position where they can jump to the flank or rear of the enemy. But then again, if they don't have close combat weapons, we don't have to worry about it. We can just jump in their faces and do damage. It would be nice if I could hit them with the Weird Boy before we jump them in. But it's not absolutely necessary. And placement for the Weird Boy doesn't really matter except for when we trigger the Warpath ability. So then we want to get in a position where we can hit everybody and then do it.
Ready to saw bones.
Yeah, we've got extra action points here, but I can't do anything with them anyway, so we'll just end the turn. Okay. See, if that was Gretchen, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Gretchen got shot. The boys taking damage like that, at range, when I can't really do much about it, feels kind of bad.
Daisy's coming at us!
Kind of like the flayed ones to move in so that I can maybe jump onto the Immortals. I do have some flayed ones here. got right back up. Okay, we do have some flayed ones over here. I think we'll just do hit and runs with the bikes, maybe on this side. We'll see how it goes. I might want to do everything I can on the left first and then see if I need the bikers on that side. So the Storm Boys want to get into close combat. The Knobs also would like to get into close combat. How bad did you get wrecked? Pretty bad. All right, 3 boys dead, just like that, without even being able to do anything about it. Okay, well, if I go here...
What now?
Is that going to hit everybody with the warpath? Yes, everyone over here, not the bikes. I could move you in, actually, to range.
Boss! Boss!
So
boss!
that would affect you
boss!
as well. Yeah, let's do that.
I knows you's looking at
Warpath.
me.
Could move up and headbang the Tomb Blades. I don't know that it's necessary, really. So we've got Immortals, Flayed Ones. The Flayed Ones are a bit of an issue if we
Rocket
jump.
packs ready to go.
Okay, so we could jump and hit them. That means we could probably also jump in, yeah, if we wanted to go close combat. So we have that option. That is true. So right now, I've got pretty good shots at you. Or do we try to move in? Yeah, I mean, that's a bit more iffy. Let's just shoot the Tomb Blades with you. Okay, 1 down, another 1 damaged, and then we...
Red ones, go faster!
drive away!
War!
I think I'll even go ahead and do Cloud of Smoke. Give me some extra evasion for a couple turns.
Orks is best.
So you guys... Let's go ahead and get stuck
Let's
in.
get
Extra
stuck
damage.
in!
Try to hurt the Tomb Blades. Okay, down. Nice. Actually better than expecting. Knobs cannot make it to anything. That's unfortunate. I would like a screen in front of the knobs, so I am going to move you out in the open. Which kind of assigning your
No
death
fucking
warrant.
about.
Get you in stick bomb range, I can. It's not going to do a whole lot to the Immortals, though. If I stay here, we're just going to get gunned down. I move closer, we should have a better
Let's
shot
go,
at
lads.
something. I'm actually more concerned with the Flayed Ones if I send the Storm Boys in. Just getting rid of all of his close combat units and then sending the Storm Boys in is a lot safer. We could just grenade you. You're at, what, 50 health? Yeah, I'm not going to do a whole lot of shots here, so probably the grenades would be
Chuck in a
better.
stick bomb!
If I was at full strength and taking the shots would probably be better. Okay. Can't really get you up, sort of in the way. Yeah, even if I move up 1, I can't really do anything with you either, so I'm actually going to keep you hidden, because there are death marks back there. Wouldn't mind getting a heal, but it's not going to matter that much on that front squad. They're pretty much dead no matter what, because only 2 of them left. You guys can move up. How far can you guys
Ready
go?
to boss the boys! It's our time!
We can get right up in here. Or we could have these boys move in and throw them into the gap just to kind of suck shots as we get closer. Keep in mind they can teleport, so that's another whole issue. Wouldn't be surprised if they do. And if I just go here, I don't think I can
Let's
actually shoot
go,
anything.
lads!
If I have a chance to hit these guys, I would take it. Just not going to work. So yeah, just move on up. Just have you guys act as a wall of orky bodies for the knobs to move up behind.
Ready to boss the boys!
Just trying to get these guys to survive to get close so they can actually do some shooting. And, well, not shooting. Close combat attacks. That's the goal. Like, I should theoretically be okay here because there's so many guys in the way, but I'm a bit concerned about even that because I'm out in the open. Pain Boy's going to be a main target for the enemy. And I do want to stay with the group. I'd really like to get like behind some real cover. I'm going to do this, but I feel like it's a bit risky, even though I've got potentially 3 units in front of him. I'm a bit concerned about that. Alright, Storm Boys, do we want to do the jumping attack? So we could do that and hit the flayed ones.
Storm Boys is the best!
Can't make it though. So if I want to attack, let's jump you in. And we're just gonna... Man, I'm gonna do way more damage if I attack with the axe. If I shoot, they won't attack me back. But it's not gonna do that much damage. 40 to 60 damage as opposed to 120 to 160. Yeah, go
Smash
for it.
them right in the gob! Oh,
Okay, they did do quite a bit of damage back, unfortunately. Hurt them a decent amount.
rocket
guys-
packs ready to go!
So this attack, if we do it, 33 to 45 splash damage, up to 6 models. It's not going to kill any of them, but it's going to get them all weak-ish, but they do have decent armor. So we can jump on top of them and do that, or we could just land and attack them directly. I think we just land and attack them
They
directly.
won't see us
Since we're at full
coming!
strength, I think that's actually going to do more damage. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's going to do more damage. Well, maybe not. Might have been about the same, honestly, but we're right in their faces, so they might try to teleport the other guys away, because they really don't want the death marks here in close combat, that kind of stuff. So probably we're going to see some teleporting.
Is best.
And unfortunately, you guys can't overwatch. Alright, so you... Do we just engage the flayed ones and run away? Sure, I guess.
Warbikers firing, boss!
Yeah, pretty effective if they don't get back up, and one of them always gets back up. It's just kind of the way it goes. They're always getting back up. Alright, I want extra evasion. And then I'm going to drive away. I will watch
What are
to
we
see
waiting
what they do.
for?
Okay, I mean, it's kind of a mess, but we do have the Storm Boys right in here going nuts. And hopefully that's going to be enough of a distraction or enough to sort of cause some problems for the enemy. Who has not... Yeah, just the Pain Boy and the Weird Boy, which doesn't really matter. They can't overwatch anyway. Okay, got some teleporting guys. They teleported right behind me. It's not nice. Going after both my bikes.
Yeah, scrapping up close is the best!
Yeah, even with just 3 of them, doing quite a bit of damage to me. They're gonna try to run away. They do get their fallback attack off. That's not good. Death March and teleporting. The other immortals coming in. Stormboys might all die here. Drawing a lot of attention.
Oh. Oh.
One of them just got disintegrated. Don't know where that one went. Okay, got a bunch of just regular Necron warriors up there as well. Creeping around.
You can't hurt us much.
Okay, surprisingly the Stormboys survived. Let me look behind me. Some death marks disappeared and I don't know where they went, so that's I just kind of looking around. I know you're there. You got in behind me, which I'm really not a fan of. Same over here. Somehow these guys survived, because they just focused everything on the Stormboys. Alright, so you're gonna...
Let's go, lads!
Try to do something.
Let's get stuck in!
Okay, gonna get up? Yeah, two of them get up. They always get up. So in that case... Now they shouldn't. We're just gonna... They can only, like, each individual guy can only get up once, I think. Let me just kind of move out of the way. So I think we help out back
Let's
this way.
go, lads!
Try to line them up. I think we missed a lot of those shots. Okay, Knobs still can't really get to anything.
Moving and leading.
Gotta get close to do anything, really. No, shoot. Just shoot them around the corner.
I love a good scrap.
Okay, that was pathetic.
Best of the best.
And you guys also can't really do anything. Takes all your movement just to get into, like, pistol range.
Moving and leading.
Gonna charge ahead with the Stormboys. Alright, so this squad... I mean, if I can get right in their face, I might as well. So, yeah, just go for it. But I'm gonna focus on killing these immortals.
Smash them right in the gob.
Okay, we took down one.
We was made for war.
Let's see if we can finish them off here. If we do, they're just gonna get up. At least one of them, probably. One of them survived. And two get up. Well, that sucks. Alright.
They won't see us coming.
Don't know that I have much else we can do there. Warriors there, we really don't want to get in the way of. You can't move. Done all those attacks. I could break off with the biker. Definitely want the pain boy to get up here to help out for the health for everyone. Stay around the corner. But I can't, like, nobody needs health here, so what you're gonna do. What I'll do here...
What now?
I'll blind the flayed ones.
Oh, me eyes!
Keep moving. I could headbang the flayed ones as well. Could maybe take down one. I might as well. I don't think I'm going to really get a chance to use this on anything else.
It's a puppet!
Just zap one of them, who gets right back up.
Okay, boss.
Alright. See what I can do about gunning them down. Okay, nobody gets up. Excellent. Alright, so the biker is now free, so we can swing around. So we can maybe try to deal with these warriors by sending the bikes after them. Something like that. The death marks... Oh no, both death marks are there. That's really odd placement for the death marks.
Raring to go.
These guys behind you are pretty hurt. I don't know if we can finish them off, but let's give it a shot. Okay. And one gets back up. Disappointing. We could just leave. Does mean a free attack on me. I'm just going to stay here with him, I think. If he attacks me, I think I can actually counterattack with the war bikes.
I think I can stitch that back.
Yeah. Painboy's got an action, but there's nothing I can do. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a mess. We are swarming them. The Storm Boys are probably going to die. Like, I feel like they're just going to back off and shoot the Storm Boys until they die. But that leaves the mobs then can sort of rush in and try to start hitting stuff. And I think then we can do some decent damage. These other Immortals are also really dangerous because they've got the weapons that are going to arc around. So hopefully they'll just shoot the Storm Boys, arc around and kill them instead of going after the knobs, arcing around and hitting everybody back here. But you never know. It's not looking great for my valiant Storm Boy buddies here.
Storm Boys is the best!
Alright, let's see what happens. On the map, sort of like that.
No, not the paint job!
Okay, attacking the bike. Counterattack and hit him. Didn't do much damage though.
Right through
Oh,
the
they're going for
armor.
the knobs. At least a little bit.
You can't hurt us much!
Yes, shoot at the Storm Boys. Shoot at the Storm Boys.
Oh,
Yeah, that hurts.
you can't hurt us much! Oh,
Point blank a hit. Yep. Okay, you guys on the flank here are going to be a problem, but we'll have the bike deal with you, hopefully.
oh!
Okay, just killed off that weak boys unit. That's kind of fine. They were sort of doomed anyway.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, they've got an angle on him. Oh, that's not good.
Boy, stop it.
Okay, I survived. I didn't think I would survive 2 shots from them. Must be because they had a bad angle. I do have a command point. For 1 command point, it's only giving me like extra shots, I think. Yeah, increasing the shots that I take. Which, at this point, we're going to be doing a lot more close combat attacks, so it's not really that big of a deal. So here... And it's kind of bloody. Yeah, these Immortals in the back are a lot of trouble. The death marks are going to be tough to deal with as well. I'm just going to have you kill this guy
Warbikers
again.
firing, boss!
Okay, didn't get up. So we'll plan on trying to make a move on the death marks with you. So let's
Red ones, go faster!
Stay around the corner. Still have some evasion up.
Orks is
Okay,
best.
the boys here, we could move in to try to get some shots out that way if we want to.
Boss! 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 Boss!
The biker, we're just gonna go for them. Three down. Nobody gets up. Nice. Yeah, I mean, is there anything else I could really... Well, we could toss a grenade. So we could chuck some grenades around. I don't know if it'll do a whole lot. I mean, it'll do something. Yeah, keep hitting the immortals. Killing them off is kind of the priority.
No mucking about.
Okay, the knobs here got hurt a little bit, so let's try to do a heal.
This may sting a
Okay,
bit.
good deal.
Our nose.
Weird boy has... Oh, the weird boy's the one who actually got shot up, not the pain boy. Alright, that's fine. If I lose the weird boy, that's less of an issue than losing the pain boy, actually. Get you out of the way. I don't have any abilities I can use at the moment. I could improve shots, but we're not really going to do a lot of shooting. So I want to kind of clear out the immortals, hopefully, so that I can get the knobs into the second line. So let's try to gun these guys down. Okay, good, 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 good. Just gonna come in behind, although that's probably not the greatest idea in the world. We want a gap. We don't want that to arc around, so I'll probably move those guys. You're stuck.
Ready to boss the boys.
Alright, let's move in. I'd like to clear a path here if I can. We're gonna go hit them harder.
We was holding back.
Go for the
Now
warriors.
we'll use both hands.
You just have the basic axes, unfortunately, so it didn't do as much as I was hoping. I was expecting a lot more from you guys. Alright, let's give... Well, we could actually jump out of here. That's something we could do. We could jump and land on somebody. I think that's a good idea. Let's jump on top of the immortals.
There'll be nasty stains on the bottom of our boots.
Do some damage, and we get right up in their faces. They can even get around that way, so let's do that. So yeah, we've got them where if they move this direction, they're a little too close, so their accuracy is not going to be too great. They move back the other way. They're pretty much only going to shoot the Storm Boys, and that's kind of fine. I feel like, are the Orks really that big compared to Necrons? I guess so. Like, I feel like the Orks are awfully big compared to the Necrons. Okay, you guys
Moving
run
and
in.
leading.
This only lasts for one turn, yeah, so I'm just going to do a regular attack.
This is alive.
So drop those warriors. Anybody get up? Yep. A couple of them get back up. Alright, so now the knobs are out front, which could be a bit of an issue. I'm actually going to move you back so that we're not bunched up as much. I don't know if the weapon can arc between empty tiles or if it needs guys to be next to each other for it to work. Can't move. Let's stay around the corner.
Ready to go.
Just helping out, giving the health bonus to everybody. We'll stay there.
What now?
Keep you kind of safe. Maybe next turn we can do something. If we can go Warpath next turn, that would be good, nice. something helpful we could do anyway. These guys might try to pick off the Pain Boy or the Weird Boy. Probably, I mean, the Weird Boy is the most likely target. I don't know if these guys can teleport again yet, but we'll see.
Don't they know who we are?
Okay, they went right for the knobs. So even with us kind of right on their back, didn't affect their accuracy much. Okay, chop them up, nice.
Don't they know who we are? Oh, right through the armor!
I don't think we've lost any knobs yet, surprisingly. Yeah, he's going for the Weird Boy here, I'm sure.
Looks like more for us to crump.
One quick zap and he's down. That's a bit close for you to shoot me. So their accuracy is going to be pretty bad. I didn't think it would be that bad, though.
Ready to saw bones.
Okay. Here. You guys just gun down these warriors. Okay, they're dead. That was good and dead mixed together. They're dead. It's all dead. Everything's fine. Okay. Bike we could send in. So up front. Wow, you guys are wrecked. Let's try to get some heals off. Okay, we successfully heal. I can just run right by these guys. It's not a problem. Unfortunately, I can't make it... Oh, for some reason I think attacking the Storm Boys. No, attack these guys. They're totally fine. Yeah. So we have our ability here. Oh, I was looking at kill the green thing. No, kill the not green thing. Go hit them harder. Get some extra damage off. Okay, took out a few. One of them comes back.
Rocket packs, ready to go!
Storm Boys, go for it.
We are engaged.
Okay, Immortals are done, so no more problem with that nasty weapon that they were using. Yeah.
They won't see us coming.
Go jump on these guys.
What the boss says, the boss gets.
Take a little bit of cover. Then up here... So we still have you guys. Alright, send the knobs in to weaken them first. Take me back a little bit, that's not nice.
Orks is best.
Let's shoot a bunch. Try to gun them down. Okay, wiped them, but a couple of them got back up. I'm just gonna get close, because they're not really great. Oh, we actually got a surge there.
The Orks is unstoppable!
Okay, works for me. Doing enough damage that we're getting surges and stuff. Yeah, you've got the movement. Get right in their face. So these last warriors here are kind of doomed.
I think I can stitch that back.
Pain Boy, go to the center, kind of. Try to get everybody within 2 tiles, at least that's over here. You guys in. Alright, the bike we're going to send on in. Back this way. The Deathmarks could probably teleport at this point, so they could kind of go anywhere. let's just do whatever damage I can and then try to get out of position. Okay, dropped a couple. One gets back up. It's always disheartening when they get back up like that. Yeah, we can just kind of duck around the corner.
Red ones, go faster!
Alright, really the only threat that's left on the board are the death marks.
He's too fast! How they eating us?
Surprised they didn't teleport. Just shooting me from there. I guess they probably had optimal range, so they just decided to do that instead. Alright, let's jump on these guys. So we're gonna go with
It's our time!
all the knobs coming in. Storm boys, everybody. Yeah, we're all fine here.
This is alive!
Okay, two get back up. Storm boys, would you like to try to finish them off?
Right in the gob!
Hey, nice. So that should be it. Start moving in so we can try to go after the death marks that are left. Yeah, you've got more movement, sure.
Moving and leading!
Can I toss a stick bomb over this wall? Probably not.
Let's go, lads!
I mean, they could teleport in. Who knows? So I guess we'll drop some overwatches. Not that they'll trigger on a teleport. Just the movement after the teleport. Well, we'll heal up the knobs here a little bit. Yeah, we're lucky. Still healing. Alright. Bikes. Unfortunately... Well, we could trigger our evasion here, so... I'm gonna be a bit exposed.
War bikers firing, boss!
Okay, 3 down. 1 gets back up. Yeah, let's trigger an evasion. Makes me a slightly harder target. So we can do the same thing. We're going to come back in.
Red ones, go faster!
Hit that same squad because they've already recovered.
War bikers firing, boss!
Okay, 1 gets back up, but I just got a surge.
Roadkill coming up!
Against Necrons, is it better to kill 1 for sure, or to drop 3 who might get up? Let's go for the 3 might get up. So killed all 3. Okay, in this case 2 got up, so either way I only took out 1 guy. Just 1 less rifle shooting at me, that's all. Alright, that's it. I don't know what he just did. Okay, teleporting. Back into the corner. Let's see if they do the same. Just chase them down with the bikers, probably. No, they're on their feet. They're probably going to shoot.
We're under fire!
Just shot at the knobs. I mean, we've got multiple ways we can finish this off. The Storm Boys have actually done an okay job just because they've had some movement. If this was a bigger battle, though, I think we'd kind of be screwed.
They won't see us coming!
Just jump on in, chop him up.
Our position is compromised.
Okay, he's down. And I think we'll just have the bikers one way or another take you out. There we go. I even had a surge there if I needed it, which is kind of what I was planning on. Alright, we lost one unit of Storm Boys, one unit of Boys, and the Weird Boy. So it's actually pretty similar results. One character, and the other one we lost, what, 2 Gretchen and a Boys, something like that. So in this case, Storm Boys, Boys. We did throw the Storm Boys right in their face. I'm honestly surprised one of the Storm Boys survived at all. Losing one character was kind of inevitable, I think, no matter what we did. They're always going to find an angle, or they can teleport out to find an angle with the death marks and stuff. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it's going to go as we move up in point values and the Necrons have access to more units. They get pretty nasty as things progress, so hopefully things will be okay. But the Orks definitely have a challenge in fighting Necrons, I think. Alright, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again next time. Until then, have a good one.